From the rolling hills of Ireland to the bustling streets of Tokyo, human voices create a symphony of sound. The way we speak, the rhythm, the intonation, and the melody of our words all come together to form a unique musical composition that is distinctly human. Each language, a unique melody, carries within it the legacy of a culture. The words we choose, the way we string them together, and the sounds we emphasize all tell a story of who we are and where we come from. But even within a single language, variations emerge like subtle harmonies woven into a familiar tune. These variations are influenced by our environment, our social interactions, and even our personal experiences. These variations, known as accents, paint a vibrant tapestry of human diversity. They add color and texture to our conversations, making each interaction a unique experience. Think about it. Have you ever spoken to someone and instantly recognized they were from a different place? Perhaps it was the lilting cadence of their words, the way their sentences flowed, or the unique way they pronounce certain vowels. These subtle variations are the hallmarks of accents. They are the musical notes that make up the symphony of human speech. Accents are more than just differences in pronunciation. They are reflections of our identity, our heritage, and our personal journey. They are windows into our history, our travels, and our interactions with the world. Each accent tells a story of migration, cultural exchange, and the evolution of language itself. Just as a single note can evoke a range of emotions, so too can accents evoke a sense of place, identity, and belonging. They connect us to our roots and to each other, creating a sense of community and shared experience. Imagine the rich history embedded in the way we speak. The accents we hear today are the result of centuries of movement, interaction, and adaptation. They are living records of our collective journey as a species. They tell stories of migration, cultural exchange, and the evolution of language itself. From the ancient trade routes that brought different peoples together, to the modern-day global village where cultures continuously blend and evolve. Just as a single note can evoke a range of emotions, so too can accents evoke a sense of place, identity, and belonging. They are the music of our speech, the soundtrack of our lives, and the melody of our shared human experience. What exactly is an accent? Is it merely a way of speaking, or does it carry deeper significance? In essence, an accent is a way of pronouncing a language that is particular to a specific region, social group, or individual. It's not just about the sounds we make, but also about the cultural and social context that shape those sounds. It's the way we produce sounds, the rhythm and intonation of our speech, the melody of our words, the stress we place on certain syllables, and the pauses we take all contribute to our unique accent. Accents are shaped by a multitude of factors, from the geographic location where we grew up to the languages we spoke in our childhood. The environment we are exposed to, the people we interact with, and even the media we consume play significant roles in forming our accents. They are reflections of our personal journeys and the communities that have shaped us. Each accent tells a story of migration, of cultural exchange, and of the blending of traditions. Think of an accent as a fingerprint for your voice. Just as no two fingerprints are identical, no two accents are exactly the same. Each one is a unique blend of influences and experiences. It is unique to you, shaped by your experiences and interactions with language. Your accent can reveal where you come from, the communities you belong to, and even the places you've traveled. Your accent is a badge of identity, a testament to your heritage and the paths you've traveled. It's a symbol of your personal history and the cultural tapestry that you are a part of. It's a beautiful paradox that accents, while making us distinct, also connect us to others who share similar linguistic backgrounds. They create a sense of belonging and community, bridging gaps between individuals and groups. They are reminders that we are part of a larger human story, one that is constantly evolving and diversifying. As we move through life, our accents may change, reflecting new experiences and influences, but they always remain a core part of who we are. Learning new languages and accents can be a way to connect with others and understand different cultures. It's a journey of discovery, both of the world and of ourselves. Our accents can also be a bridge between generations, carrying the voices of our ancestors and passing them on to future generations. They are living memories, echoing the past while shaping the future. So the next time you hear an accent, take a moment to appreciate the rich history and unique story it represents. It's a symphony of sounds, a celebration of diversity, and a testament to the beauty of human expression. Geography plays a pivotal role in the development of accents. Just as mountains and rivers shape the physical landscape, geographic isolation can lead to distinct linguistic variations. Imagine a group of people living in a remote valley for generations. Their language, relatively untouched by outside influences, would likely develop unique characteristics over time. This is known as linguistic divergence, where isolation fosters the emergence of distinct accents and dialects. Conversely, when populations interact and intermingle, their languages tend to converge. This can lead to the blending of accents as people adopt elements of each other's speech patterns. The history of English provides a compelling example of this interplay between geography and accent. From the British Isles to North America, Australia, and beyond, the English language embarked on a global journey, spawning a rich diversity of accents along the way. Section 4. Culture's imprint on language. Beyond geography, culture exerts a powerful influence on accent development and evolution. Social norms, cultural values, and even fashion trends can shape the way we speak and interact. Think about the different ways people greet each other in various cultures around the world. These greetings often involve distinct intonation patterns, rhythms, and even changes in pitch. These cultural nuances become ingrained in our speech from a young age, influencing our accents deeply. Moreover, social groups within a culture can develop their own distinct accents and dialects. These accents might emerge based on shared professions, socioeconomic backgrounds, or even musical preferences. The influence of popular culture on accents cannot be overstated in today's world. From iconic movie characters to beloved musicians, media personalities often become trendsetters, influencing the way people speak, especially younger generations eager to adopt the latest linguistic fads and trends. Section 5. The blueprint of sound biology's influence. While external factors like geography and culture play a significant role in shaping accents, biology also plays a crucial part. The way we speak is not just a product of where we live or the cultural influences we are exposed to. It is also deeply rooted in our biological makeup. Our vocal apparatus, which includes the vocal cords, tongue, lips, teeth, and nasal cavity, is unique to each individual, much like a fingerprint. This uniqueness contributes to the distinctiveness of our speech patterns and accents. The human vocal tract, a complex system of muscles, cartilages, and bones, acts as the instrument for producing speech sounds. This intricate system works in harmony to create the sounds that form our speech. The vocal cords, located in the larynx, vibrate to produce sound waves, which are then shaped by the other parts of the vocal tract to form distinct speech sounds. Think of your vocal cords as the strings of a violin, vibrating to create sound waves. Just as a violinist can produce different notes by adjusting the tension and length of the strings, we can produce different speech sounds by adjusting the tension and length of our vocal cords. This analogy helps to illustrate the complexity and precision involved in speech production. The tongue, lips, teeth, and even the shape of your nasal cavity all act as resonators, shaping the sound waves into recognizable speech sounds. Each of these components plays a crucial role in articulating different sounds. For instance, the position of the tongue can change the sound of a vowel, while the lips can shape the sound of a consonant. The nasal cavity can add resonance to certain sounds, making them more distinct. Subtle variations in the size and shape of these vocal organs can lead to differences in pronunciation. These variations can be as minor as a slight difference in the length of the vocal cords or the shape of the palate. However, even these small differences can have a significant impact on the way we speak. For example, a longer vocal tract can result in a deeper voice, while a shorter vocal tract can produce a higher-pitched voice. For example, the length of your vocal tract can influence the pitch of your voice. A longer vocal tract tends to produce lower-pitched sounds, while a shorter vocal tract produces higher-pitched sounds. This is why people with longer vocal tracts often have deeper voices, and those with shorter vocal tracts have higher voices, while the shape of your palate can affect the way you pronounce certain vowels. The palate, or the roof of the mouth, can vary in shape and size from person to person. These variations can influence the way air flows through the mouth and how sounds are articulated. For instance, a higher palate can create a more open sound, while a lower palate can produce a more closed sound. These biological variations are often inherited, explaining why family members might share similar speech patterns. Genetics play a significant role in determining the structure and function of our vocal apparatus. This is why you might notice that members of the same family often have similar voices and speech patterns. These inherited traits can be passed down from generation to generation, contributing to the continuity of certain speech characteristics within families. However, it's important to note that biology is just one piece of the puzzle. While our biological makeup provides the foundation for our speech, it is not the only factor that shapes the way we speak. Our environment, experiences, and social interactions also play a crucial role in shaping our accents and speech patterns. Our environment and experiences play an equally significant role in shaping our accents. The way we speak is influenced by the people we interact with, the places we live, and the experiences we have. For example, someone who grows up in a multilingual environment might develop a different accent than someone who grows up in a monolingual environment. Similarly, exposure to different cultures and languages can also influence the way we speak. In conclusion, while biology provides the foundation for our speech, it is the interplay between our biological makeup and our environment that ultimately shapes the way we speak.